what was an actual relationship, consume in an
what the fuck was that kiss?
Or what was an actual.
Yo, don't ever do that. Yo, bro. Don't ever do that shit on my screen again.
I got a beautiful wife, kids, and a gorgeous home.
What would make me jump in the tub with a cordless phone?
And when I found out who that person was, you're done, okay? And it's getting handled out. And you keep forgetting that I got fucking people. I got management. I got fucking people. I got people who like works for Twitter. And yes, I know your location. It was no late.
Like, how low of a person do you have to be to use cancer to clickbait to get impressions? You know how much of an actual loser you have to be to use cancer to clickbait for impressions? Like, that's sad. That's weird. Like, that you have to be genuinely, like, actually, like, I raised money for breast cancer because of my mom had breast cancer, and for a page to just like use that just to get impressions, and not only that, but lie about it to get impressions, it's so weird.
The lies, the false narratives, all used to confuse an audience and ultimately galvanize a collection of people against a certain creator in order to do two things: prop up a different creator and make those pennies. And we're here to look at how damaging that stuff can be to the entire ecosystem as a whole. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Us unemployed have got to stick together. Think of it as a gift from you to me during this holiday season. Now, let's get back into the video. Now, just a month ago on this channel, we talked about how these clip pages have gotten out of control, and how this secret behind the scenes component in the streaming industry that people were taking seriously would be the downfall of the streaming world.
Of some drama where it got a kick or steak logo on that motherfucker. Do your research.
I will now be suing every clip that is posted about me that is with a steak logo that is out of context to try to get hate on a situation that is not even happening. And then I see all these idiots in the comments, oh, Lacey this, Lacey that. How could Lacey do this? It's not real, bro.
Oh, no, the worst thing I hate is you go on TikTok and it's a false ass caption that just did not happen, and everybody believes that.
Yes.
And somehow since that video, especially with all the drama that's been going on in the streaming world, this problem has just gotten worse. It's no longer used to spread these fake narratives and storylines, but ultimately it's ruining the careers of these content creators and hurting their relationships with other streamers. Now typically,
bro, and this is part of the shit that I've always said when it comes to people just being like, everybody just has access to the internet, therefore everybody's just able to do shit and upload shit and create shit.
When you see these types of pages, you think of the big...
I hate that, bro. Like, bro, certain shit should not be so accessible, in my opinion. Like, bro, it should not be so easy for somebody and anybody to just be able to record a song and put it out. Like, this is why shit gets oversaturated to the point where it kind of dies out, or at least it ends up not being what it used to be, because everybody is just able to do this shit.
The Feared Bucks, the Scuba Ryans, you know, these guys just acting as the CNN or MSNBC type of pages for the streaming / internet entertainment industry. Real credible places and spaces to get...
Like, bro, they hide behind these accounts and nobody be knowing who the fuck niggas is. So it's like, of course they gonna be a little more... It's like they gonna be a little... Niggas be a little more brave hiding behind, you know? Niggas be a little more brave being anonymous and shit.
About what's going on, you know, no funny business.
Niggas feel a little more comfortable. But the industry has
changed. Elon Musk introduced monetization on X, TikTok.
Yo, first off, who the fuck, yo, what the fuck was that music, bruh? You heard that shit?
TikTok introduced, you know, the creator rewards program that rewards you for getting a bunch of views, and all this ultimately means is, hey, we need to...
Yo, bro, I promise you. Listen to me. No. Listen to me. You know what? Fuck that. I'll let it slide simply because it's New Year's. You feel me? This is the only time where this shit is acceptable. Because I was going to say, I promise you, I've never heard this type of music on my block, bro. At all.
Get as many views.
I feel like I'm in a show, like Teen Wolf or some shit. Like, just walking through the crowd and I'm trying to find the alpha or some shit. And I'm like, and I just finished fighting and I'm limping. trying to get through the crowd. Everybody drinking and shit. You feel me?
as possible to our different platforms. And for what it's worth, and I can honestly say this sitting on the side of somebody who creates commentary YouTube videos, is that rage bait, negative stuff, anger baiting, all those things like that generate more views than positive stuff. Hell, even if it's not 100% true. And so now there's this incentive for these platforms to make fake stories in order to spread these different narratives, because ultimately views equal dollars, whether it be from the platform or from outside sponsorships. The most recent example that I can think of is this Kai Cenat Gigi breakup situation. A story populated that Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend Gigi started cheating on him with
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This situation right here,
NBA YoungBoy of all people, and that's the reason why.
Like, bro, the niggas that I'm seeing reacting to the situation right here, it's like, I don't know if it's fake. I don't know if it's like some prank shit, but let's just say if it's real, bro, the niggas that I'm seeing reacting to this shit is just crazy to me, bro. Like, it's like, I don't feel comfortable doing that type of shit. You feel me? Like, that's a nigga and this girl, bro. Like, why the fuck is you feel me? Not to say that I haven't done it before, because I probably do have a video, you feel me? I'm speaking about today, nigga. It's 2026. Fuck is you talking about? 2025 is behind us. I'm a new man. I woke up a new man. Me today, I'm saying I don't feel comfortable like I avoided this shit. I'm just saying, bro, like I can't do that shit, bro.
She broke up with him or he broke up with her. Now the source of this allegation was none other than
the niggas I seen reacting to that shit.
But the problem is that DJ Akademiks never said any of these things.
Some rumors going around that Kai Cenat's girlfriend Gigi is cheating on him with NBA YoungBoy via DJ Akademiks on his live stream. Now, y'all wanna know the truth about this? Because I got all the details.
Tell us.
Sure.
I got 4K proof. Now let me stop. I got 4K proof. Here's the thing, chat. This is not true. And bro, I just want to tell y'all this, man. I know all y'all be loving Kai and whatever, and this is why I realized, like, yo, me and Kai, we've talked, not recently, but like, we've talked multiple times, just offline and shit like that. Man, when y'all love a nigga, y'all be just attacking other motherfuckers no matter what. Bro, how I get caught up in the group chat?
What's interesting in this situation is that DJ Akademiks.
Bro, how I get caught up in the group chat?
What's interesting in this situation is that DJ Akademiks goes on in that monologue to talk about how he streams to a massive amount of audience. And due to him streaming to a massive amount of audience on a nightly basis, you would think that there was some sort of clip that would support these claims. But ultimately, there never was. People just took this and ran with it.
Akademiks reported that Kai Cenat's girlfriend Gigi is cheating on him with YoungBoy. And I said it on a live stream that I stream to 15,000 people every night. 15,000 people. And there's not one video clip of me saying this.
Yeah.
And people are running with it. Yo, Ak said this. Bro, come on, man. Y'all got to stop this, man. Y'all got to stop. Bro, I look at my DMs.
Wait, so
It's all the wide linebackers, all the big back chicks from Shade Room. They're threatening to kill me. Yo, Kai, you gotta put a statement out, gang. Please.
Now, Akademiks isn't a squeaky clean church mouse, and we'll get to him in just 2 seconds, but it's amazing the things that isn't a squeaky.
wait, so that's what made them break up? No way. No way. Nigga, Kai, come on now, bro. Stop it. I didn't seen this move before. You feel me? I done seen this move before. There may be a possibility, and I don't know shit about shit. I'm just speaking from a man, you feel me? From my perspective. And my perspective is a little fucked. I know that shit. But let's just say if Kai knew that this was fake. But it's like, bro, Kai's a millionaire. You know how much shit is out here? Like, yes, niggas get tired of they girls. Yes, niggas get tired of fucking the same pussy. That ass. This is a thing. Like, this is real life. Niggas be wanting more. So he saw this, probably knew it was fake, took it and ran with it. He needed something to, you feel me, let her go. So he did that. Like, my perspective is shit like that, you feel me? Like, you ain't gotta judge me. You ain't gotta judge me. Nigga, yes, I done gotten tired of bitches. Yes, I done gotten tired of just fucking with one girl. Like, you just, that comfortability just was set in so heavily that it's just like. And then when I do fuck with another bitch, it's like a different, like, you feel me? It's like different. It's like, you feel me?
Yo, Kai, you gotta put a statement out, gang. Please.
Now, Academics isn't a squeaky clean church mouse, and we'll get to him in just 2 seconds, but it's amazing the things that a lie can do to the people that are involved in it. We're not just talking about this affecting DJ Academics. When Kai Cenat took to Twitter to report that he was single and never gonna be in a relationship again, this story picked up headwinds. So much so that it seemingly impacted Gigi, his ex-girlfriend, when she came to the internet and posted her comments about the situation. She said, and I quote, "I left, now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane. I never cheated on him, and you know that. I have never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please." But Gigi.
Wait, so she said, I left. And then she said, you want to rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post? Like, did Kai say it was about the Twitter post? I thought all Kai said was he's no longer in a relationship and he never gonna be in one ever again. Like, when did he specifically say or push the fact that it was about this fake Twitter post? That was something that y'all assumed. That was something that she was seeing, you feel me? Or maybe he said it to her. I don't know. Because it's like, bro, why? When would Kai ever... Like, what? Like, why would he do that? Like, why would he go to Twitter like that? And I'm telling you, nigga, you feel me? He trying to be on something. He trying to do him. That's just what it is. He trying to do him. He trying to focus on him.
I've never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please. But Gigi, sweetheart, I'm here to tell you.
He's realizing that relationships is draining, time consuming. Don't get me wrong, yeah, cool at first and shit like that. You feel me? Honeymoon phase, you know, that's what that's called right there. That's called a honeymoon phase. Where in the beginning, shit is all sweet, shit is all, you know, like I just mentioned, how you be with a girl so long, you get comfortable, you get used to her, but then when you meet some new shit, it's like it's different, you just feel different. Yeah, that's the power of new energy. That ass. Only when it's mutual, only when y'all both like each other and shit like that, you feel me? No better feeling. No better feeling. But eventually, that comfortability gonna set in as well. You feel me? And that's just how this shit go, bruh. That's just how this shit go.
Kai never ran with this narrative either. So now we have...
What the fuck? Yo!
But Gigi, sweetheart, I'm here to tell you, Kai never ran with this narrative either. So now we have two people in an actual relationship, or what was an actual relationship, consume in an...
What the fuck was that kiss?
Actual relationship, or what was an actual relationship.
Yo, don't ever do that. Yo, bro. Don't ever do that shit on my screen again. Look. Happy birthday to my best friend / soulmate. Oh my, yo, bro. Like, what you... The one that does everything with me and keeps my heart full. I love you, my... I'm not even gonna say that stupid ass shit. That was nice though. I like this. You feel me? I like this. But it's like, if that's your soulmate, if that's your best friend, shit, fight for him. That ass, fight for him. Like, put in a little effort. Like, if he's the one overthinking and he's the one, like, your name is the one that's in some shit. Let's just say if the Twitter shit is the reason as to why he said whatever he said, stop fucking with you, whatever the case. Like, bro, your name is the one that's in some shit. It's not because of him. His name ain't attached to no girl. His name ain't in no shit. It's your name. And you already know that. As men, bro, only niggas know. Real niggas salute. As men, yes, her doing something hurts more. You women out there, in case you don't know, yes, you doing something hurts way more. As a man, if I cheat on you, I'm not saying you not gonna be hurt. Of course you're gonna be hurt, heartbroken, in your feelings, crying, whatever the case may be. Yes, but guess what? You can forgive me. As a man, yo, bro, there's niggas out here that they will never be the same, bro. And not saying that is the same with women. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not the same with women. Of course you have your select few, but I'm talking about the majority. Yes, that shit affects men way more. It does. So it's like, bro, that ass. Niggas start going to the gym. Niggas start getting closer to God and shit, for real, bro. Shit get real.
consuming this BS, this nonsense, and this slop, and it's ultimately dividing them further than where they were. Another problem with these lies is that once one lie happens, more lies get added onto that lie, only supporting it. Mind you, none of these things are attached to the truth at all.
Bro,
This tweet
fucking music, bro.
is talking about Kai Cenat revealed that he had bought a house, a car, and was forking out $100,000 allowance to his girlfriend every single month. And then she proceeds to cheat on him with Kai Cenat's friend who has 13 baby mamas. What type of shit is this? And this tweet is currently sitting at 1 million views. Now, of course, there's a common theme in this situation. There's a blue check mark. There's bots in the comments section. She's responding to every single reply simply because that's how you rack up engagement, aka dollars, on the platform. But at what expense? At what
Yo, bro,
cost?
you want to know what's crazy to me? It's like, bro, you gotta understand. I didn't grow up using Twitter. I was in a Twitter type of, you feel me? Don't get me wrong. Yes, I've had it. I've made accounts. I've tweeted. I've done all types of shit. But regardless, that still was never my thing. You feel me? Bro, I grew up on Facebook, AIM. I was on MySpace. As a little nigga too, nigga, I was on MySpace at 9 years old. I was on Facebook at 9 years old. My older brother is 10 years older than me, so the shit that he was doing, yeah, I knew about it. I was on AIM at 7, 8 years old, dead ass. Sidekick, all that, because of my older brothers. I say all that to say, it's like, bro, the way that motherfuckers take tweets and Twitter seriously, like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, I don't take Twitter serious, especially not in today's time, bro. You open Twitter, you just gonna see some shit that gets you mad. You just gonna see some dumb shit. Like, that's what Twitter turned into now. Don't get me wrong. Of course, you still have your people who go there, they voice some shit actually matters and shit like that. But it's like, nah, I don't take Twitter. I don't know. I just don't take Twitter serious, bro. Like, and to be honest, I don't even know how to read Twitter. Like, I don't know if I should start from the top or from the bottom, bro. I be lost.
Another common theme on platforms,
Cause you gotta separate your tweets, don't it? Don't they give you a certain amount of characters? That's weird to me, bro. Like, just let me say what I gotta say in one post.
like Twitter or TikTok, is the miscaptioning of already existing clips. Meaning
Then you post one post and you got to comment under that post. What? To continue the conversation? This shit is weird, bro. I'll never take it serious.
take these clips that already exist in some way, shape, form, or fashion, you know, chop them up for their own nefarious gain, and then put a caption that has nothing to do with anything that's going on in the clip. Because these streamers and content creators spend so much time online, they say anything that can be taken out of context. And because a lot of people don't consume these people's content on a regular basis, they're not gonna notice the subtle differences as to what's going on. We're talking about haircut changes, we're talking about room changes, everything just seems up to date because the content was published recently. Let's take a look at this clip. In the caption it reads, Duke Dennis talks about the David situation. Says people should do their research before they make any conclusions since nothing is confirmed. For those that don't know, David is the singer who is on the run for allegedly ending the life of his 15-year-old girlfriend. Now, David is somebody who is a legal adult, so this is a totally messy situation after her body was found in a Tesla. And let's listen to what Duke Dennis has to say about the David situation.
It's so fucked up. I've been seeing everything that bro been going through, and it ain't even my business, so I'm not gonna speak on like what he should or shouldn't do. This is one of my biggest fears, and that's to be embarrassed. This supposed to be his month, his week. The end of his year supposed to be so great and so happy. The internet don't
Like, you see, like, why the fuck would this nigga ever say that shit about a nigga like David? Like, what the fuck, nigga? Why the fuck would this nigga ever say some shit like that about David? Like, you see, I've seen these type of shits before where they take some whole other random ass clip where you talk about some whole completely other shit, but then they'll caption it on some other shit to make it look like you're talking about the caption when you're really talking about some whole other shit. Like, what, bro? Nah, y'all niggas is weird, bro. Like, this is what I mean, bro.
On a way to completely ruin this moment for him.
But the problem with that clip, and just like any of these other clips by some of these clip pages like DGen Clips, is that Duke Dennis is not talking about the David situation. Duke Dennis goes on to tweet, what's funny about this, I don't even know who David is. That's why I don't get on here no more, because everything on this app is fake and y'all believe it.
That's
You
what
watch
I'm
that
saying,
clip in
bro.
the
Like,
context.
this shit, don't take that. Like, Twitter is not to be taken serious, bro. And don't get me wrong, although I said I never been on it, that's not the takeaway from what it used to be. Now though, no, bro, that shit is not to be taken serious.
Of this video, it probably
because I know that, because I know Twitter has a classic era where, you feel me? I know Twitter has like a classic era, 2009 through like 2012 and shit.
It was chopped up. It was interesting how there was no name explicitly said in the conversation. And, you know, it just didn't feel right. But for somebody who's consuming those clips on the internet, it can easily seem as though Duke Dennis is talking about the David situation. And that would ultimately make Duke be some sort of nasty, scummy person. And that's not just me believing it. As I scroll through the comment section of the video, that's exactly what they're saying. Now, since that tweet has been posted, and this is where I'm definitely holding these platforms accountable, Twitter has put a community note on it. But ultimately, my question is, why is this not taken down? Why does this clip that's clearly misinformation as told by the community and is acknowledged by Twitter get to continue to exist on the platform? Especially because Twitter has a baked in reel/short form type system where you can scroll through them and not have to see that community note. It's easy to see how somebody could consume this and not read this warning label and still go on to believe that this person is disgusting even though it's been debunked. You're probably looking at this and asking, like, why would people even be going about doing this? Well, there's a couple of different reasons, and this is why I said Akademiks wasn't scot-free in all this. For one, it's to make a certain type of creator look worse than what they are.
I forgot we even fucking spoke about Akademiks, bro.
In an attempt to prop up their favorites, some of it because these are like kids who are just angry at a certain level of creator. I remember when Aiden Ross brought on Kick Champs, which is another one of those clipping platform pages, onto his stream. He literally said the reason why he does these sorts of things is because he hates Kai Cenat.
I post a lot of positivity.
No, you don't, bro. No, you don't.
Let me move my camera, bro.
I only post Kai hate because Kai is like, he's racist.
What?
How is Kai racist?
Yeah, where you get that from, bro?
Because he only accepts black people into AMP. He denied you because you're white.
Nigga.
Like,
What? That's the reason why you hate Kai? Because I'm not an AMP?
Yeah, it's just like,
bro,
it's
what the fuck am I watching right now, bro? Like, on easy, what the fuck?
Monetization of content means that views are king. Even if it means you're loud, even if it means you're wrong, even if it means you're nasty, even if it means you're disgusting, getting people to click on your content, whether it be to hate, whether it be to love, is disgusting.
I fuck with that room, though. I see you like Christmas. Yeah, he likes Christmas. I like that. I like that you like Christmas.
People to click on your content, whether it be to hate, whether it be to love, is
I like that you celebrate Christmas. Yes.
The ultimate end goal. Views are the end goal. So with that being said, content creators do whatever they can in order to get people to click. That way they get the engagement and that way they get the money. And the second system that is built on top of that is the whole concept of being first to market in these situations means that even if I don't have all the information, I need to be one of the first people to get the information out. Recently, world famous boxer Anthony Joshua got into a car accident, and DJ Akademiks, told you he wasn't squeaky clean, would take to one of his pages and tweet out some of the nastiest stuff in the world. 2 people lost their life in that tragic accident, and instead of doing his due diligence and waiting, Akademiks jumped the life in that.
Who's looking? Yo, who the fuck?
Tragic accident, and instead of doing his due diligence and waiting, Akademiks jumped the gun intentionally and said Anthony Joshua has killed 2 others in a car crash. And of course, because it was salacious, it got a bunch killed.
Oh, come on, that ain't his official page. That's them little niggas he got, you feel me, running his shit. Like, yes, it's Akademiks' name, you feel me, but that's not him.
2 others.
If it was his official page, then that would have been different.
In a car crash. And of course, because it was salacious, it got a bunch of engagement and it got a bunch of views. But because this was the wrong story, Akademiks got a lot of fire for it and had to end up redacting that sentiment and apologizing and acknowledging it on his live stream.
Just incorrect information going around. You know, I think we should all wait for like official sources to kind of give us a debrief of what happened. As well, I think a post did go out via one of my pages that was absolutely incorrect, and I believe it was taken down. I wasn't even aware at the time when it went up, but it was taken down as quickly as it was realized that the information wasn't correct. But yeah, it's just a very sad situation. just incorrect information going around.
Anthony Joshua was in the backseat of the car. He sustained injury in this accident. 2 of his friends' lives were lost. And because there's a system that was created for there to be some sort of monetization for salacious news and the first to market system that is also enabling this type of behavior, academics went way over the line and gave a weak ass apology as a way to try to, you know, heal wounds. Trust me.
Yeah, Omizi hates academics. Yo, Omizi don't fuck with academics, bro. I fuck with that, bro.
Ack is disgusting in my eyes for that.
Oh shit, nigga said disgusting.
As a way to try to, you know, heal wounds. Trust me, Ack is disgusting in my eyes for that sentiment, but a system is also nasty. The last reason I want to highlight that this situation exists and probably will continue to exist is because these streamers and content creators believe that they need these fake pages, these clip pages, these disingenuous, you know, information platforms in order to be successful and have careers. A few months ago, Neon highlighted how much he spends on clippers. I think it was like $1 million a month, some outrageous number a month, which I can kind of verify is true. And if you ask him, it's a necessity. He owes his life to the Clippers because if the Clippers don't exist, who's gonna watch him?
This is why I don't think that's true. Because companies, right? Companies, are they watching streams? Are they going on Twitch, looking at streams, twitch.tv/neon, twitch. Whatever? No. They're seeing the clips, they're scrolling. The executives, they're scrolling. They see the shit come up on their phones. Collabs, you hit up someone. They're not, fucking Kevin Durant's not watching a Twitch stream, right? He's seeing clips. He's like, oh, this dude's funny as fuck. Let me bring him on. Or let me do some shit with him. The clipping industry is bigger than ever, and the Clippers need to get more respect for making careers. The Clippers made my career, right? They made my fucking career, bro. No one sits down. The idea of sitting down watching streams is starting to die out, and it's more about scrolling. They want to see quick shit. Their minds are fucked. The world is so cooked. I'm the same way. Motherfuckers are scrolling every second, right?
Imagine being a slave to a platform or a page that is putting out,
I mean, is he wrong?
Fake clips about you, ultimately because you want Kevin Durant to watch your shit. While there is a sprinkle of truth in what Neon is saying, clips about you to a platform or a page that is putting out fake clips about you, ultimately because you want Kevin Durant to watch your shit. While there is a sprinkle of truth in what Neon is saying, what he's not realizing is the detriment and the harm that these clip pages can, you know, ultimately set up. But that's because he's fueling the machine. When the day comes when he is no longer fueling the machine, which I think is gonna happen, he too will be a victim of the same clipping situation. And he will be screaming from the rooftops like IShowSpeed or like Lacey, saying that he's gonna take legal action against these people.
I mean, bro, the clipping shit, yes, there's a negative side to it, but just because all clips ain't negative, bro. Like, there are positive clips. There are people who actually take some shit that happened on your stream. Oh, the moment LeBron walked inside the room and shit like that. Like, all clips ain't negative. You gotta address, like, he's right in everything that he's saying. Like, yeah, the clips do be making y'all. It don't gotta be negative clips. He's just saying that the negative shit, the fake shit that people are saying or seeing, that's what the celebrities are watching. That's what the Kevin Durants are watching. That's what the executives and people are watching. They're not logging in to watch your whole stream. They're searching you up and they're watching the clips. So now if they run into the fake clips of the caption being one thing and you saying some shit making it seem like you talking about the caption, that's what they're seeing. That's the fucked up part, and that's what they're gonna judge you based off of. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, that's what he's saying. Like, yo, bro, I hate when like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you know what he meant, bro, and you force that shit for the sake of trying to drive your point home. Like, I hate that shit, bro.
And when I found out who that person was, you're done, okay? And it's getting handed out, and you keep forgetting that. I got fucking people. I got management. I got fucking people. I got people who, like, work for Twitter, tie up, so, and I know all this shit, so, and yes, it was.
Of a person you have to be to use cancer to clickbait to get impressions. You know how much of an actual loser you have to be to use cancer to clickbait for impressions? Like, that's sad. That's weird. Like,
kick champ. Like, the fuck?
That you have to be just really, like, actually, like, I raised money for breast cancer because of my mom had breast cancer, and for a page to just, like, use that just to get impressions, and not only that, but lie about it to get impressions, it's so weird.
Part of my predictions for 2026 is that we're gonna see streamers actively log off more. And a major reason why is because of this fake, false narrative culture that is going around with these clipping pages. The thing is, these streamers have other ways to survive. So if they starve these stream pages and clip pages, ultimately they will die out. But what it means is you won't be able to see your favorite creator going into the next year. I would love to see more legal action happen. I would love to.
Yo, bro, it's just so crazy to me how, yo, bro, everybody uploading shit, typing shit, texting shit, they're literally like this in their room, in their crib, like wherever they are. They're just on their phone, typing, creating this shit, screen recording, posting shit. And it's like, everybody who's viewing it, everybody who's giving their opinion, everybody who's commenting about it and shit like that, like they're all doing the same thing. Like it's all behind a phone, and they're sending that message out, that comment out. And it's like, that's just crazy to me, bro. Like the fact that that holds so much weight, so much meaning, so much power, when in reality, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That just goes to show the power of the phone, the power of shit. This shit wild. A nigga like me gonna turn the phone off, bro. I promise you, as soon as this phone goes off, none of that exists no more, bro. Like this is I'm in real life now. I'm not. This is another world. Like this is some other shit. I'm not saying that there aren't fucked up people out there who deserve to get slandered or whatever the case may be. But it's like, even if you do the right thing, even if you live by certain morals and principles, even if you do a certain amount of good things, there's still gonna be some negative shit about you, bro. So it's like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like this shit is not to be taken serious, bro. Like, do what you gotta do. You feel me? When it comes to this shit, whether that be recording videos, entertaining, you feel me? Upload whatever you gotta upload. You feel me? Let the reaction of that shit come in. Stay up to date with that. Use your shit for promotional use and shit. But it's like, other than that, this shit, it ain't no point, bro. Ain't no point. Like, everybody just wanna watch you. Everybody just wanna be in your business. Everybody just wanna have their nose or some shit. And like, I don't wanna be seeing other people's lives. Like, that's why, alright, bro, this shit crazy.